Alright, this is a rare treat, I guess, for you. I'm actually appearing on camera. This, this is a special video. 24 years in the making. It's the story of a Golden Age comic that I have owned for 25 years, but has only been in my possession for slightly over one. Back when eBay first got going, we had message boards that were themed for specific collecting interests. I was a member of the eBay Comics board and the eBay Science Fiction board. On the comics board, we had a very tight-knit group. A lot of us are still friends, even though the boards have been gone for 22 years. And on Thanksgiving of 1999, we were having a discussion. I said we should send a comic book around, everybody sign it, and then, when it's done, send it back to me. Nobody wanted to write on a comic book. We're all nerds. So we made the best next thing. We signed a piece of backer board. We signed the cardboard it was packed in. This comic has been all over the U.S. It's been places I've never been, like the San Diego Comic Con in 2000. I think it might have been 2001. But without further ado, the star of our show, Triple Threat Comics. I believe it's number one. I believe that's all there ever was. It's not numbered. It's one of those cheesy ones that was kind of knocked together real fast and put out. I mean, even the name of the comic at the top is just kind of hand stamped on. Now, this one was missing pages. I got it on an auction with a whole bunch of other comics, so I didn't really care about it. So it was chosen, but it has this cool Duke of Darkness, which of course is the story that's missing the pages. But it's got some really spiffy art. And the story really is only slightly about the comic book. Mostly, it's about how comics... The Menace is kind of cool. Check out the little aliens. And the hobby has brought people together. It's about community. The magnificent ePod, not to be composed, with Apple's iPod, they'd sue. Little nose action there. They still stuck on the nose. Whippet Wilkins. It's a nifty, warped little comic. Plain paper covers, no gloss, absolutely no expense spared, no expense expensed in printing it. They whipped it out, got it out quick, made the money they could, and probably ran before the publishers of the actual comics got upset. But the real thing we have is there's the cardboard from it. And it's signed by people, some of whom are no longer with us, like J Sub. And plenty who are, like Stupid Man and Rafe and Count Comics and Win. A little piece of backer board with my signature in the corner, and all these others. From Comics Border Girl and Rashka the She-Wolf, Catrick, I love this slab of cardboard. We grew to be like a family. Now, some of us has fallen off lately. Politics got in the way, how that goes. But mostly, it was a way to keep us all together. And I just got this back a couple weeks ago after originally shipping it out the beginning of December in 1999. It finally arrived back in 2023. And it's really less a story about a comic book, even though it's a cool comic, minus 8 pages. It's a lot more about how the hobby can bring us together, about the community of comic book lovers, and how we can lift each other up, support each other, and just generally acknowledge we're a family. Thank you. We'll get back to our more normal kind of stuff this week. This was just a little aside and fond memories of when eBay was more than just a bunch of greedheads. Thank you. Keep reading your comics, and we'll see you next time.